I'm currently walking on Tala Road, a road that joins Kiambu Road with the Runda, passing through this big estate that is called the Horseshoe Village, which is in Runda. On this particular road, the reason why I am on this road today is because I wanted you to see how the Karura forest was fenced following the agitation of Wangari Mathaai, who was an environmentalist who fought the former President Moi, who had planned to exercise part of this particular forest to award it to cronies during his reign as the President of the Republic of Kenya. This forest has been fenced with the help of a consortium called the Friends of Karura Forest, and they've put what you call an electric fence around the whole forest. Now, I want to see if I can just go through this barrier to try and get myself on the other side of the service lane, where the workers usually go through while they work on this electric fence. I'm just going to use this small opening over here so that we can see this fence and how it actually locks the whole forest in to try and stop anyone from encroaching into it. Yeah, this is now the electric fence. It is a very, very long stretch of electric fence, and the resources that were used to do this particular fence were what I would call enormous resources were put onto it. Yeah, enormous resources were put into it to just to make sure that that the forest is safe from encroachment by anyone who might be looking to do what you'd call logging, maybe stealing trees, and maybe just trying to, hunt for the animals that are found in this particular park or forest. And for all of you who know the history of Karura forest, long time ago, before this fence was put up by the Friends of Karura Forest Consortium, there were so many murders that used to happen in this area. Top among them is that people were being carjacked, and once they were carjacked, they were brought to this area, and the belongings stolen and even killed. Yeah. So many things were happening, and it's just because of this fence that those bad and heinous things don't happen anymore. Just look at that fence. Look at that fence. It's a long stretch. It's a long stretch. It goes down deep onto the Kiambu Road. Yeah, we are told that following the growing in number of the animal species that are found in this forest, the Kenya Forest Department saw it fit to introduce 4 anacondas, or what you'd call those big snakes. They introduced 4 of them, and they're the ones that balance the nature in this forest. In this forest, animals like the dick, animals like the monkeys, rabbits, and many more animals are to be found in Karura forest. Look at this tree. Look at this huge tree. I don't know if it's a mugumo or what kind of tree it would be. I'm not very sure. Look at how look at the size of the roots. You know, yeah. It has very deep roots that hold it in place. Yeah. Okay. This is the fence. Okay. Okay. It stops both the animals and human beings from going or from advancing from either side of this fence. Stop those who would want to do what you'd call a logging of trees, and stop animals from attacking humans, or from humans hunting for the animals. It's a very long stretch. It's a very long stretch. You know, it's not easy to see any animals because most animals like to stay deep into the forest unless maybe there's something that is chasing them from the other side. But otherwise, we don't have animals like the lion, the cheetahs, or what you'd call the carnivores that feast upon animals. Okay, so it's a very safe forest, safe for the 4 anacondas that were introduced to balance nature. The forest is actually safe. Yeah, I wouldn't rule out that other snakes apart from the 4 anacondas could be in this particular forest. But what I know and the kind of research that I've done, I know for sure that we have 4 anacondas in this forest, and the 4 of them are literally put. We are going to go back because if I look at that stretch, it looks impassable. It seems that the workers have not been around for quite a while. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why, but this is what you call a service lane. This is a service area where it allows the workers who work on this fence and the forest guards or the forest people from the forest department, the security tasked with taking care of our forests, use this service lane to service this forest. Okay, so this is the fence. This is the fence that has stopped so many bad things from happening. Like I told you, long time ago on Kiambu Road, people used to be hijacked, brought to this area, frisked dry, or even their lives taken by the thieves. That's what used to happen a long time ago. But when Wangari Mathaai fought the Moi regime and was able to wrestle it to the ground, and this forest put up to stop anyone from encroaching onto it, things are now okay. No more murders, no more encroachment onto the forest, no more attacks from the animals or wild animals that are in this park, or what you'd call poaching. No more poaching is happening anymore. You can see the situation is cool. Everything is quieted up, except for the chirping of the birds, and it is a relative quiet in this area. So this fence was put up long time ago, and once in a while, when it's faulty, there's a company which does the maintenance. There's a company that is tasked with doing the maintenance of this electric fence. So all credit goes to Wangari Mathaai because she decided to take the bull that was former President Daniel Arap Moi by its sharp horns. It's not easy. For those who know President Moi's rule, it wasn't all about, for all those who dared him, it was not all about walking into the lion's den. It was literally going into the lion's mouth. And that's what Wangari Mathaai did. Okay? And she tested it, you know. Yeah? But she emerged victorious. And this fence was put up. And now, what we call Karura Forest stands its pride of place.